We heard that Khloe Kardashian confronted Kris Jenner about her infidelity earlier this month. It's clear that Khloe feels twice as badly about this. In addition to her own parents' divorce, Tristan has a history of cheating on her. We heard Kris respond to her daughter's query this week. Furthermore, she freely acknowledges that her worst error in life was deceiving Robert Sr. "What state of mind did you have when you cheated?" Khloe directly and honestly asked her mother. Kris first didn't seem to be expecting the question, despite the fact that her daughter was obviously thinking about it. Kris, however, swiftly gave Khloe the opportunity to pose her question as she thought about her future, or lack thereof, with Tristan Thompson. There are differences between cheating when you have children and when you are the only two with a few shared pieces of furniture. Before her mother could respond, she said, "Yes, I know you were really young." Kris freely admitted that, at the time, she was really young and dumb. Kris was in her mid-30s when she met Caitlyn Jenner in 1990 and the two had an affair. Age plays a role, because you don't really understand the consequences of your actions, the speaker said. It's obvious that Khloe doesn't comprehend Tristan's long list of betrayals. So she thought maybe something may be revealed by Kris' much simpler romance. Since he was such a wonderful father and spouse, Kris said, "I don't know." Kris said, "And I think that I fell into a situation where I thought the grass was greener somewhere else. Next," she said, "and I made a huge mistake. That's my worst regret in life," Kris said. Kris said, "I really do live my life thinking God has a plan." That's a reasonable sentiment in regards to personal preference. You're not hurting someone as long as you're not saying it to someone else after they experience a catastrophe. And there never would have been Kendall and Kylie without that entire thing happening, Kris noted. Ultimately, they remained co-parents. Kris said, "Robert and I became best friends when I got divorced. We spent the entire day talking on the phone, supporting one another constantly, and I did have regrets," she said. "Whoa, what was I thinking?" struck me. Kris conceded. "So I want Khloe to be really careful when she makes these decisions and she has to let somebody go," the woman said in closing.